for the championship, because I want to see at least one more run, one more title run of Randy Orton. At least one more. That's how I would like to see it. At least one more title run. That's how I would love to see that happening. I don't see why not. I don't see why it wouldn't go down like that. Randy Orton is going to turn on Cody. We're starting to see the signs already. It's too many signs. He's staring at this title more than once. More than once he looked at this title. If you guys don't see the signs, then you're blind. Let's see you guys in the ring think about that. Jordan said Randy Orton. Figure 4 said RKO. 14-time world champ. Zone said Jordan Angela, let me get 250 out of you, partner. You don't need it. Figure 4 TV said, by the way, Randy and Jericho for living gold. Yeah, that could be one. Randy Orton could defeat Cody Rhodes and become the brand new world champion. And it would be very well as such. Who would not want to see this match of this long storied history of these two at WrestleMania? Who would not want to see this happen? You guys got to be kidding me if you don't want to see that. But he needs at least one more title run before he retires. And I think he should at least get a title run. And I would like, of course, him to end, this whole 16 run and have 17. Randy for the 17. That's what I'm gonna start calling it. Randy for the 17. He needs to be 17-time champion. This is what put Randy Orton above everybody. Above Ric Flair, above John Cena, above The Undertaker, even above Jericho, above everybody. Because Randy Orton been here the longest. Think about it. Randy Orton started in 2002, debuted SmackDown. He went to Evolution, made a name there, became world champion Evolution, got turned on, did rated RKO with Edge, did start the legacy with Cody, was in the Authority, been in many feuds, 14-time world champ, longest ever been in WWE full time until his injury recently, a couple years ago. Never left to go to another organization, never left to go to AEW, never went to TNA, never went anywhere. Always stayed with WWE, been loyal to the WWE, trained initially by the WWE back when it was OVW, Ohio Valley Wrestling, when that was the developmental system, which is now NXT. Come on, Randy Orton deserves it. Look at his long history with WWE. He's the son of Bob Orton Jr. This business in his blood, third generation superstar. He had an uncle that wrestled. He had a grandfather wrestled. I think his grandfather's Bob Orton. His dad is Bob Orton Jr. And his uncle's Barry Orton. This is in his blood. He surpassed everybody in his family, his uncle, his grandfather, and his own dad. It'll be a good way for the legacy of the Orton name. He will definitely he already made the Orton name much more prestigious than what his dad did. But this will take it to the top. No doubt about it, by any means. You can't tell me that it's not GOAT status. You can't tell me Randy for the 17th is going to make him the best ever. Because as far as I'm concerned, it does make him the best ever if he gets that. And then we're even talking him even getting to the 17th title run before his injury. So let's not sleep on that for 1 minute. Stu here is a legend. He's doing his thing. So I would love to see what's going to happen next with Randy Orton. I would love to see when he does compete Cody for the title. Then it again will create a type of storybook ending for Randy Orton. Yeah, at least before he retires. Randy Orton is already he's already 44 years old. He ain't gonna wrestle not even another 10 years, maybe 10 years, but definitely not full time. Get ready, just fart. All right. Um, yeah, so I want to see what's gonna go next with Randy Orton as far as being into this whole scenario because he can win this championship. He could get this 17 title run, or at least let him tie for 16. We all want him to do that. He needs at least one more run in his career. He's seen Cena was going to be close, but Cena doesn't want it. Orton wants it. He wants to become champion again. He wants that record. Why not give it to him? And think about Ric Flair, who also hold that title. It was a mental Randy Orton evolution, and in real life too. I'm pretty sure. And also John Cena, his rival. It's not like the 17th run will go just to anybody. It's going to a legendary guy named Randy Orton. So I don't see how that would be a bad case scenario. So I don't see how that would go down. Now, you guys let me know if you see a Randy Orton, Cody Rhodes versus Randy Orton, WrestleMania, Cody Rhodes versus Randy Orton in the near future, if anything. What would that scenario be with Cody Rhodes versus Randy Orton? We got to see how that's going to go down. So I think it'll be a great, great scenario. I think it'll be a very, very good scenario, guys. But we'll move on and see what else is the next step. You guys let me know what you think of this match at WrestleMania, whatever the case may be. Because this is a money-making match. No doubt about it. But other than that, that's one fantasy booking I have. Because Cody, he can't finish the story, but what's the better way to finish the story than going against Orton? So that will be a great way for that story to conclude. Now we'll move on to another fantasy booking. This is no long-term booking situation. We'll move on to one more. But I would love to keep an eye out for Randy Orton and Cody Rhodes. Randy Orton Cody Rhodes rivalry. That's going to happen at some given point. Maybe not right now, but some given point. So we'll move on to the next fantasy match. And the next one will be Bianca Belair versus